All right, man. What's good with y'all? I want to give some thoughts on a few fights I caught over the weekend. I want to start with Keyshawn Davis. He becomes a world champ. He's in a pretty loaded division, 135 pounds, and he just fought Dennis Baranchek, who was holding the WBO title, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and he was on a pretty damn good run. Good undefeated fighter out of Ukraine. But I'll tell you, man, this guy Keyshawn Davis, he gets in there, and so far he's made it look very, very easy against damn good competition. I mean, in his first world title fight, he goes in there and stops um the champ in 3 rounds. Not even full three. Um, he was in his element, he was relaxed, he was smiling, he was very, composed. A lot of people was concerned about him getting, you know, losing his cool because of the whole situation that took place leading up to the fight, which we'll get into that. But despite the distractions that took place, he didn't get off his square. He actually stayed focused. He had a game plan. Shout out to his corner, his team. They had a game plan, and all he had to do was go in there and execute. And shout out to Keyshawn Davis, becoming the new world champ. Um, yeah, man. I mean, this guy has just put himself on stage now, on the big stage. And I think he's done a pretty decent job attracting people to his brand. The DB3, that's why he throws up threes and stuff. Him and his brothers, three brothers, I believe, that fight. So him and his two other brothers, they're trying to truly make their mark in the sport of boxing. And now they have, thanks to Keyshawn, who went in there and just put on a spectacular performance. Stopped Dennis Baranchuk with a body shot. Um, he could not recover from. He did drop Dennis Baranchuk earlier in the fight with what was it? Damn, I don't know if it was a hook. It was a left hook, maybe, or something. I can't even really remember. I just remember the stoppage. It was quick. It was quick, easy work. Um, and I noticed like in the first round that he was bleeding from the mouth. I'm like, damn, you bleeding already? And that's when I realized I was like, yeah, this is going to probably get ugly quick. And it did. It did not take long for Keyshawn to figure out that that little bounty bunny rabbit style some people be having. Like Madrimov had that shit too. And it made me think about it. Like when I was seeing, Keyshawn, he collects data quick, man. I was like, damn, this dude didn't waste no time figuring this guy out. Dennis Berchuk was doing a little bounce stuff around the ring, and it just was ineffective. And he looked by the second round, he looked very unsure of himself. Like, am I really good, or is this guy is just, you know, it just seems like he was confused, very confused. And the punches, I didn't like the way he was reacting to the punches. Um, Harvey Doc was the referee. I mean, he's getting, hey man, I don't know how much he's getting paid, but shout out to him. Hopefully, he's getting these paydays, man. Because he's getting on these big cards, man. And but anyway, he did a good job, and he's always there pretty much to look out for the safety of the boxer. So shout out to him. But Dennis Berichick, man, it's kind of was the Ryan Garcia type situation. And shout out to y'all catching the playback. I'm gonna check the comment section in a second. It reminded me of the Ryan Garcia stuff when Tank dropped him with the body shot, and you got the guy counting in front of you. I'm not sure if it was Harvey Doc that time or if it was somebody else. But 8, 9, 10, and then they get up immediately on 10. It's like, huh? You didn't think you might want to just try to get up on 7 or 8 to just try to give you a chance to see, okay, maybe I'll be all right. And then if not, okay, all right, drop it back to a knee or some shit. I don't know. But they get up, the suspicious 10.5 getting up. It's just like, did you quit? So I don't know. I haven't really been seeing that floating around that Dennis Berinchick quit. I was kind of looking at that like, I don't know, this is kind of some sucker shit. You're a world champ, man. I mean, damn, you're not gonna, but it's either that or Keyshawn just got some serious power, man. Very sneaky, underrated power. I like this image right here because it reminds you of those moments when you could get so excited, and next thing you know, you do some shit that's just super athletic. You're like, what the fuck? Keyshawn jumped kind of high as fuck. Once he realized Belichick wasn't gonna get up, he did his little whatever dance he be doing, and then he just jumped hella high. I'm like, ESPN, won't y'all do that what you call it, vertical leap shit? The shit that y'all be doing with the athletes and the high tech stuff. Do that on Keyshawn. How high did he jump? Because he got up. I ain't gonna lie, he got up. And so shout out to him again once more. That's the first topic I want to speak on. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments real quick. We got up in here. Oh, shout out to Lisa. Shout out to you, Lisa. Okay. Brass Clock. What up, homie? Shalom, fam. Salute, Felax. 220. LeBron, shout out to you, homie. Let's call it for what it is. Dennis is a bomb. I mean, I just think Keyshawn made him look like that, man. I think Keyshawn is he's a very skilled guy. But yeah, man, Belichick, I did think he was gonna put up a better fight than that, to be honest with you, Brass Clock. Especially with all the little stuff, the antics and stuff they were doing leading up into the fight. He came all the way to Ukraine, all the way from Ukraine to quit in the third round. Or not recover in the third round, man. So that was some little champ shit. But oh well. Your belt is in America. So another one, right? What do you call it? Cali voice. Another one. So shout out to America. And then the scope of the 35 division, I was looking at it. So we got Keyshawn now with the WBO strap. You got Tank with the WBA, Shakur with the WBC, and I think some guy named Albert Puel. I haven't not watched them fight yet. Some guy named Albert Puel or something like that. I believe that's his last name, Puel. So I got to do some research on him. But four different champions. Two have agreed that they're not going to fight, and that's Keyshawn and Shakur. They're supposed to be best friends. Weird shit, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get some motion in this division, the 135 division. I mean, I like Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn is a hell of a fighter. However, this business thing, that's his nickname, the businessman. So I don't know what kind of business moves he's going to be doing in the future. I don't know if his business moves is going to really be fan friendly. I don't know if it's going to really benefit the hardcore diehard boxing fans, the ones that really want to see him versus top competition. Although he has called out the likes of Tank and Teofimo Lopez. And speaking of Teofimo Lopez, he did involve himself in this Keyshawn situation. But before I even really dive into him, I want to pause on that, big pause on that. Pause. But before we discuss Teofimo Lopez, I want to give a congratulations to Arnold Barboza, who became the WBO interim champion. Because I had to look it up. I'm like, Like, hey, world champ. He's a world champ. I'm like, world champ, WBO. I'm like, hey, T.O., is they in the same division? But he's the interim champ. And he beat Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall is how you pronounce his last name. Catterall in his backyard. I believe he was out there in London or something like that, man. They said the fans booed because I didn't get to watch the fight yet. I'm going to watch it. But, I've watched Arnold Barboza here and there. You know, I don't mean to be critical or nothing like that because I like him. He's from Cali. I'm from Cali. And I believe that he's one of those guys that has been counted out. Like, a lot of people underestimated him. They didn't expect to see him at this level. He had a shaky performance in this last fight. Teofimo Lopez has been running like hell from this guy, and now he can't run because this guy is now the interim WBO champ, and now that means he believes T.O. is going to vacate. This guy has chased T.O. he was with Top Rank, T.O.'s with Top Rank, he was chasing him there. Now T.O. ran over to, actually T.O. is still with Top Rank, and he's with Matchroom now, but now he got a belt, so he wouldn't fight him when he was with Top Rank. And even though Barboza is now with Matchroom, he actually has a title now. So if Teofimo Lopez wants to become undisputed, he's definitely going to have to fight. Fight his mandatory to keep his belt first and foremost. But I'm gonna say this, man. Jack Catterall, it's unfortunate he lost, but I'll tell you this, it's unfortunate, but sometimes these things make you better. Maybe you underestimated Arnold Barboza. Maybe you were looking at his last performance and you just thought, oh man, this is cake. This is sparring partner type work. And you probably, you fucked around and found out. And the thing about it, this is one thing to see, like with me, I'm a different kind of boxing fan because I pay attention to certain detailed stuff that create patterns in this sport. Like these fighters that are avoided and then pushed to the dark, like on some Clubber Lang type shit. A lot of y'all missed that. The nigga was the mandatory to Rocky, right? Is this a movie? But Rocky would not give this man his shot because he thought he was too celebrity. Oh, he too good to fight the up and coming lion. The top contender that's undefeated, that ain't scared of you. Like Barboza's was that type to T.O. And then at the same time, he was chasing all kind of big fights on Top Rank, and he couldn't get these fights. They would just not giving him no action over there, man. And now that he got his opportunity, man, he showed up and showed out, just like Keyshawn did versus Dennis Berinchik. And now he's the WBO interim champ. Now he's basically, Teofimo Lopez is still the WBO champ, but this win right here, basically this Arnold Barboza is living in a guest house on T.O.'s property. That's my analogy on that. He's on the property with him. So it's really nowhere, and he has rights to be there. You know what I'm saying? He has a certain percentage of ownership to your stake. You know what I mean? To your estate, sir. So you're going to have to deal with him one way or another. Barboza believes that T.O. will vacate. And the thing about it, this guy has tried to put his attention on a lot of fighters that you're not even trying to sign a contract with. Keyshawn, you try to distract him for his fight, didn't work. You tried to create some kind of distraction for Bud Crawford. You try to create some kind of distraction, I guess, and some back and forth with what's the kid at the New Yorker that just won the title? Richardson Hitchens. All of this talk. But this whole time, the WBO, see, I've been paying attention. The WBO already ordered T.O. to face the winner of Barboza and Catterall, and now we got a winner. So there's nowhere to go, man. You know, you can vacate if you want, but getting on these podcasts complaining about your ex, complaining about Top Rank, and complaining about being broke, just make sure that you don't duck your mandatory, man. And I'll give credit to WBO when it pertains to the mandatories. Oh, they be on point. You know what I'm saying? They be on your ass if you a champ in the WBO. You know what I'm saying? So you've had your fun. You've trolled enough. Now it's time to get to work because the walls have closed in. That's what I realized. The walls are closing in on this guy, Teofimo Lopez, with all the trolling he's been doing. So now you're gonna have to fight somebody. You have to fight somebody because you got smoke in your weight class, you got smoke above your weight class, and you got smoke beneath your weight class. It's smoke all over you, fam. In your weight class is and outside in these streets for your ass. So I suggest your goofy ass to stay focused, man. Stay focused. It is too much smoke out here for you. So if you want to gain some type of respect, fight somebody real, not a guy with over 5 losses like Steve Claggett, goofy ass nigga. Fight somebody real, you know. But shout out to the ones that's on some big champ shit. Keyshawn, Jack Catterall, because real boxing fans don't just pay attention to like some Errol Spence or some just 1 or 2 dudes. Tank. It's real fighters out here. It's real big champ shit cracking out here if you paying attention. And I don't get to see all the fights, so no, I'm not gonna act like that. But I try to pay attention to as much as I can when I can, you know, and try to give my little promo, my flames and fames and shames and all of that. Y'all know how I do. But I'm at least let my audience know what's cracking. Let me pick up where I left off in the comment section right quick. He wanted to get up. He was hurt. He didn't quit. Yeah, man. Put some respect on Keyshawn punching power, man. Shit. He looked fucked up. Not gonna lie. He looked visibly messed up. You know, Harvey Doc was Rice face too. 4, 5, 6. You know, he's like, I hear you, man, but this shit hurts, dude. This isn't different. So, you know, there's been some mixed reviews on who left the watermelon banana shit. I really don't care because one thing I understand about, you know, being black, being American, you make it worse for yourself. Whoever it is that's trying to come with some racist shit, you better off just keeping it cool. Like, why give somebody like Keyshawn fuel during Black History Month? Like, why? I don't know if they just thought he was gonna get overly emotional, and I think that was probably the game plan. But you know, somebody like Keyshawn, he has shown that he's different in the ring. He's a I want to come up with a different name for him. Cause I got my twin bro, he say silent assassin. That's his shit. You know, I want to give him a different type of he's like a patient punisher. I want to say that. Like a patient punisher. He's got such good focus in there and awareness, and he pay attention to you, man, and he's a great counter puncher. Great counter puncher. And somebody who don't just neglect the body work. Oh man. Hey man. That's a dangerous fighter for anybody. Dangerous fighter for anybody. You know, he's like well balanced and Crawford said this too. He was like, he's already an offensive minded fighter. And I'm like, he got good defense too. So it's like, he's pretty balanced, man. He's pretty balanced, you know. He's one of those fighters, I think, out of the young group that I really don't have too many like criticisms for. Like me, I don't too much care about all that chatter that they do on social media. I gotta ignore it for the most part. But what I realized like with him, it don't affect him. No matter what he's saying on social media, no matter who he's going at. Because I was actually paying attention to when he was it's like this motherfucker pushed me. He was talking about Dennis Berchick when Dennis Berchick pushed him in the weigh-in. He was kind of going off. I was like, man, you better chill out, dog. This fucking Ukrainian probably got you where he wants you, you know? And you in here feeding into it. And, but every time he just be relaxed in the ring and he don't even be I don't see no nerves, nothing. So I gotta give credit to Keyshawn because I've seen other fighters, maybe fight in their hometown or do some goofy shit on social media and next thing you know, get in there and put on a weak performance. I mean, so you guys, what else can you ask for? He go in there, he can box and he gets knockouts. You know what I'm saying? He got the knockout. And he's a world champ now. So I'm not gonna hate. That's what I'm not gonna do. I am not gonna hate. See what's up. Keyshawn getting better. And Mason is also and is right on his tail. Pause. Right. I did see his fight too. I did see I definitely saw Mason fight too as well. And he took his time too. He was, I be seeing there's still some flaws, in Abdullah Mason. I see a little bit of flaws that he needed certain things he need to work on because he do be, I'll be feeling like he's staying on a straight line too long. He be having his head just, it be certain shots that be landing on Abdullah. I'll be like, you got to correct some shit. But hell of a fighter, Keyshawn and Abdullah Mason. Hell of a fighter. I still think they need to take their time with Abdullah. Don't rush him. Bomac had Cheetos in the corner. For real. Yeah, man, always eating, man. That's crazy. Maybe that's his trick. Maybe that's his I don't know. Hot Cheetos and cook, next thing you know, he just built up an appetite, cook up a hell of a game plan. He's a hell of a trainer. Business inside and outside of the ring. He be taking care of business, at least. Xander needs more work, in my opinion. Yeah, Xander needs more work. And what was that one guy? I know Charles know. We was talking about him in the group in the chat group. Damn, what was that kid's name? That dude is trash. He fought to a draw. Y'all probably let me know in the chat. I got a low key flag for him, dog. I was like, come on, man. I picked Barboza to win. Oh, shout out to you, man. Barbosa's with Golden Boy. Yeah, Golden Boy is like Matchroom, They like, you know what I'm saying, paying rent. Matchroom is the landlord and shit. Golden Boy is paying rent. So that's how I look at them. But you're right. Barbosa's with Oscar. Some of these, hold on. Some of these Mandos that's unpopular is risky fights. Yep. Jesus Ramos, the real 154 boogeyman. Imagine Xander versus Ramos. He get destroyed. That's a good scrap right there, dog. Low key. That's a good scrap. I like that fight. What is it say? Champy? Yeah, I do kind of favor Ramos, man. Xander, he got a hell of an acne problem too. But anyway, that's a different video. Let me see. T.O. is a racist scumbag. Yeah, man. Like I can see it being racist equates to you getting, being having hella M's in your bank. but you were just a broke bum. Like, shut your bitch ass up. Like, you too broke to be racist, T.O. Get your weight up. Then revisit this racist shit. Because a lot of us don't give a shit about you like that, man. Like, you looking, a lot of us smart enough to know you looking for attention, T.O. T-Ho. Like, I'm not stupid. You're an attention sissy. That's what you are. You're an attention sissy, man. And you have the emotional problems. And you have uh female issues and daddy issues. You know. I know a whole ass nigga when I see one, bro. You a whole ass nigga, T.O. Straight up. You can try to hide behind racism or whatever. You a hoe, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a Clank was beat T.O. ass. He was probably shocked. Hey, this is probably how he looked when Barboza won the fight. Oh shit! No! I wanted to fight another white boy! No! Daddy! Daddy! My plans are fucking up again! Oh, this is a hole, man. So he better not run. I know he ain't gonna really fight nobody real, but you better fight Barboza, T.O. You know what I mean? You know, when it comes to other fighters, one of them gonna catch you in the street. They gonna slap shit out of you. I think a fan gonna slap shit out of you. That's my prediction. You're gonna get slapped by a fan. You know, focus on your fight before you not make it to your fight. Oh ass nigga. All these racist dudes in boxing will end up like did this eventually. Or worse. I'm gonna throw that out. I'm gonna throw extras on the end. Or worse. Sabril is coming back. Good for him. Better be good. No, good for him. Good for Sabril Matiz, man. T.O. didn't want to give him that fade, but whatever. T.O.'s is stupid. T.O.'s just turning down fights all over the place, man. Mason's still at that I need my get back right away stage. He's too excited in there. Yeah. That's a good, yeah. That's a good sentence right there. He is too excited. I need to give him my get. Yeah. You're right. He don't keep his composure, you know. Then the problem is he can't punch. My bad. Let me get this goofy ass dude off the screen. I just want to make a point. Let's put Catterall on the screen, man. He got some shit to think about anyway. Claggett really earned a rematch after the fight. That's how weak Tito is. Yeah, man. That's crazy, dog. I can't believe I was like, I remember watching that fight. I said, this motherfucker's going life and death with a man named Steve Claggett. Like, bro, you know what? That's why you ain't got no chicks. Because you pussy, bro. You are going the distance with landscapers. He's probably a landscaper or something. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Still mad because his wife got blacked. Oh yeah? Oh well, he should have been talking shit, man. Teal shouldn't have been talking shit. Teal been talking a lot of shit, man. And you know what, man? I low key heard this dude slip one. It was his interview. And he think he's slick. He be trying to, and I don't know why YouTube be doing slick shit on my channel, y'all. I ain't whatever. It's a different video. But they suggested this fool shit on my timeline for whatever reason. Cause I don't be looking for no goddamn Teal shit. But it just came across my timeline for some reason. And I clicked it and you know, I can't do more than I don't think 3 minutes of his interviews. But just a little minute and a half that I listened to, he slipped. Like he said in this interview that, oh yeah, I want the best for her son. I was like, what? And he's talking about his own son. But like out of anger, he just showed me what type of nigga he is. He'll get so mad at his baby mama that he'd be like, you know what? Fuck you and your son. Like you bitch ass nigga. That's your son, whole ass nigga. Cause you mad. Oh, that's her son. And that's why shit ain't gonna work out for you, man. You ain't doing right by people, man. You ain't doing right by your kid, I don't think. And you have emotional problems. You don't know how to control yourself, man. And you try to take it all on people that ain't got shit to do with it, man. You don't see him doing no videos. Um, won't you troll Bob Arum like you troll all these people on the internet? See how that work out for you. Cause that's who you really mad at. That's who you really mad at. Troll Cambosis. I know you still mad at Cambosis. Cambosis whooped your ass. Woo! My God. Out of all the top people in and around your weight class, your dumb ass had to be the one to lose to Cambosis, man. Idiot of the Week award goes to your stupid ass. And you got the nerve to be trolling and talking shit. When Cambosis can pull your car at any moment, he can just say, I slapped this bitch up. I slapped this bitch up. I put a kangaroo combination on this bitch ass. He's a bitch. They put that Australian combos on you. He put them Australian combos on your punk ass, T.O. And you almost died. That's what made it worse. Like, you did all that talking shit. This man took all your belts and you almost died because your stupid ass decided to be the strength and conditioning coach, the nutritionist, the trainer. You try to do it your way and you almost got up out of here. Stupidity. So I could do a 2-hour segment on this crackhead. Easy work. I try to keep my focus on the big champ shit. Shout out to Norfolk. Y'all got y'all one. Dennis Baranchik, flame a shame, man. Leaving racist baskets at people's hotel room doors. I don't even think Tio has something to do with it. He just tried to just put himself in it because he's like, oh, I want to attach myself to the racism shit because I just want to be stupid and I want to get slapped, So Tio had nothing to do with it. Dennis Baranchik did that shit. Um, and he decided to push Keyshawn in the way in and shit. And you paid the price, man. But no hard feelings. Take your ass back to Ukraine. Go back to the drawing board. Less herky jerky shit in the ring. And just everything been on. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't know what just happened. But yeah, Restream kicked me out by accident. But shout out to Restream. I'm on my promo run with y'all, and so far everything has been great. Dealing with some technical difficulties now for whatever reason, and I hope the audio is not messing up. All right, my bad, my bad. Internet is tripping. Let me set it's muted. Oh man, one of my bros in here, man. Shout out to Corey Lee, man. What's happening? Is it ice season? Yeah, bro. It definitely has been ice season lately. Hey, you know what? On that undercard, it was ridiculous ice season. It was this damn, I wish I could remember the dude's name. But it was a fucking 117 pounder. No, he was 113 pounds. He slept his opponent though. I was like, God damn. So yeah, man. It's ice season for sure. Still got Cambosos on his mind. Got his ass whooped by a guy from down under. Yeah, man. Delusional greatness being gassed by uh and then it got cut off. Fighter fans. What do you mean to say? Okay, yeah, Virginia stand up. That's what I left off on. I was trying to say that yeah, man, Norfolk, y'all got y'all one, man. Another one. So yeah, man, shout out to Norfolk. Shout out to America, you know. So collecting these belts. Matter of fact, 135 division, they all American. Let me see. Shakur, Tank, Keyshawn, and Albert Bray. He might be Mexico or something. So European boxing fanboys mad Dennis lost, so they're calling Keyshawn a weight bully, but Loma wasn't when he beat Rigo. Oh yeah, they're hurt. Feelings get hurt, but you just gotta move on. You have to move on with things. Um, a lot of these fanboys, they're gonna say what they say, and we're just gonna move on to the next fight. I think Tio did it when he knew way too much and was way too heavy. Plus, how can a guy that can't speak English write in English? It smells of Tio. What? I don't know if I quite understand this in this, but hey, man, yes, it's a lot of confusion going on with Tio. That's all I know. Delusions, confusions, and when he fought Cambosa, was a lot of contusions, nigga. So I actually am I hope he gets his life together. Despite all the racist, him being a racist piece of shit, I hope he gets it together, man. Because I just see somebody who's just a damaged individual, man. And it ain't his fault. I think it's oh man, what the hell? Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me, man. Cause now this thing tripping. All right, test, test. All right, damn, I don't know what's going on, man. All right, let me see. Oh, so you was able to hear me. Okay. All right. It's almost like it just had removed me or something. Shout out to what's up, man? CMD boxing reports, man. What's happening, homie? Yeah, man. Once catching this, man, make sure y'all catch the playback. Catch the playback. Um, I'll have it all titled and everything like that. Um, I didn't really title this. I just kicked the live stream off and spoke on these topics while it was on my mind because yeah, man, I've just been getting to the money. And I know if I let another day go by, I was not gonna get to this topic. But once more, congratulations to Catterall. Congratulations to Keyshawn. And I look forward to seeing who they're gonna face next, man. I look forward to see what they do next. Um, oh, that's what I was gonna speak on too, man. Before I go, uh, man, Brian Norman Sr. faced fought Greg Hackett today. I watched the fight. I was back and forth between Brian, no, who's live, Mark Nash's live stream and Greg Hackett's live stream. Somebody was, um, using, I guess, Greg Hackett's phone to record the fight, and then it looked like, what you call it, Mark Nash was using his phone. I thought the fight was a draw. The fight was pretty damn sloppy. Uh, I say, Senior, he started off pretty strong. He landed some of the bigger punches in the earlier rounds, but he gassed out by the second round. Third round, he was practically on E. Um, I'm shocked that he made it all 6 rounds, and I think that Greg Hackett just bullshitting, man, straight up bullshitting. And it's been the same shit I've seen with Greg Hackett, and when I seen him getting in the ring, I'm like, "What are you doing, bro?" Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not interested in watching any of his other fights, man. Um, hey, whatever. Shout out to Brian Norman. He's in the 40s club, and he wanted to just, it was something that he wanted to do, see if he could still do it. Gave a good effort. Uh, he said Senior like 8 years older. He say 40. I don't know what he say, 45, 46, something like that. But he did okay. I mean, being a former professional fighter, I think he was a professional fighter. Did all right. Yeah, yeah. So okay, there you go. Yeah, he was a pro. So yeah, man, Greg Hackett is not that good, man. I don't know what and then he got hella losses. So he lost this fight. Um, it was unanimous. One judge had it 60-54. It was a 6 round fight. One judge had, I think, 58-56, and then the other ones had it. Uh, I can't remember what the other scorecard was, but whatever, man. Hackett, I think Hackett could have got him up out of there if he just was bullshitting. He was straight up bullshitting, man. He allowed Norman to hang around. That motherfucker was dead dog tired by the third round. I was like, bro, what the fuck? You should have been got this man out of here. But whatever. Senior has one former champion on his resume that he lost to. Damn. Floyd Mayweather voice. I don't know who you beat. I don't know who you lost to. Hackett's 39. 23 losses. Damn, this nigga out here trying to set Guinness Book of World Records for losses out of this hole, man. Nah, man, it's been some niggas that had over 100 losses. We looked it up one time on live stream. But yeah, Hackett 23 losses? Can't hack it. uh, Damn. This dude Hackett got 23 losses, man. And he's gonna be okay about it. He's gonna probably do a live stream tomorrow, and everything's gonna be a normal day. He's just gonna talk about the punches that was landing and whatever, man. People be paying attention, though. They be tuning in. So shout out to him, man. See what I'm saying? Do what you do. It was some quite hey man, I'm not gonna lie though. Um, what you call it on what you call Hackett's live stream where he was warming up at in the back, man, it was all kind of in and out trash rappers and shit. It was fucking I don't know those pizza boxes and shit. I was like, what? I was like, where y'all at? They was lighting them niggas up in the comment section, man. It's like, man, where's y'all fighting at, bro? And Hackett was clowning too, talking about, man, this man got at a bingo, bingo lounge, man. Seen for Dominic Wade. Wade beat him, man. Yeah, I only seen one little clip of senior, and he got stopped. He got stopped, man. And I think he was upset that they stopped the fight. But he was visibly cooked. Hackett has 3 wins and 23 losses, only KO to. He only got 3 wins? Hackett. Hey, Greg, we need to have a conversation, man. Three wins, bro? Nah, it's got to be a mistake. There has to be a mistake, man. You know what? Nah, man. Nah. I can't. I'm lost for words. 3 wins, 23 losses. Greg Hackett. I did not realize it was this bad, man. Say yes, 3 wins, bro. Hey, man. I don't know. I guess there's a lot we can learn from his attitude. Like somebody with that record to have such a great attitude and be a funny guy and still be wanting to challenge people. Wow. That's some extraordinary shit, man. Wow, man. I mean, I have a different respect for this nigga. I mean, all right. I'm low key, hey, flame of shame to your boxing record, but damn, bro. Are you this happy with life, my nigga? 3 wins? Damn, B. And I'm saying this the whole time. I've been fighting all life. I'm like, damn, this nigga really ain't got no hands, bro. That shit was looking hella weak, man. I'll be trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, he threw the right hook. All right, okay. But for the most part, I'm like, man, this shit is garbage. Man, them niggas look garbage in there, man. I'm tired of holding back. Norman and Hackett, y'all niggas look trash, bro. I could not believe it, bro. Wow, man. 3 fucking wins, man. And you couldn't get your 4th against a nigga who been out of the ring for 15 years and is in the 40 club. Yeah, man. Stick to podcasting. It's over with. It's over with for you, Hackett. The train stops here, man. He says more than Tia. More heart than Tia. Oh my gosh, man. Nah, man. It's shit right here, bro. I don't know. Hey, he's gonna keep fighting too. I guarantee you. He's supposed to be fighting. I think the guy Southpaw or something like that. They supposed to be fought. I think he really gonna try to fight the nigga now. Southpaw gonna really try to fight him now. He's like, this shit. But for all we know, he might get in there and look weak as fuck too. These YouTube niggas be looking horrible, man. Hey, man, whatever. Dudes got to do what they can, man, to pay bills. You know what I mean? Sell tickets and whatever. So shout out to them. Nobody really got seriously hurt. Hackett got hit with some shots. He did a lot of holding, a lot of leaning, and do some body shots. He was trying to land the right hand. It really didn't really land. He hit Norman a couple times. Norman took them shots. Norman got a good chin. Norman got a pretty good chin. And heck it, man. I don't know what you do for training, bro. That shit. Do you do any training at all? You just ate pizzas. Man, bro. Pepperoni pizzas, man. Side of sausages and shit, bro. Man, we gotta do better, bro. It's 2025, man. There's no I'm telling you, man, when y'all get a chance, check out that fight, bro. Hackett should have fought with the tank top on, bro. Fought with the white beater, cause that shit, bro. Southpaw too small. Says Hackett gonna beat him. Hackett did not look that good, bro. He didn't. But whatever. I did see some footage of Southpaw too. That shit looks sloppy as fuck too. But whatever, man. Let these niggas, may the best YouTuber win. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I got, man. 12:20 a.m. And that's all I got. Hopefully the ones catching the playback, hopefully you got something from it. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Keyshawn, Arnold Barboza, and whatever's on your mind. But I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the click. Shout out to everybody that participated in this live stream today. The homie Rasclot, Hawk. Big shout out to Hawk. We had Phalanx 220 came through. CMD came through. Lisa. Corey came through. LaRon came through. Champy came through. Ben Israel came through. And if I miss somebody, man, my bad, but it's all love. It's all love. So yeah, peace out, Hawk. Yeah, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay positive. Catch y'all